Hello, my friends. It's Dr. Heather again, the naturopathic pharmacist, and I'm still talking about leaky gut. For part one, if you wanted to go back, I actually explained what leaky gut is. And so for this segment, I wanted to talk about what are the symptoms of leaky gut. Why would we even think about leaky gut in a person? So here's some of the things that having a leaky gut contributes to. Of course, the main obvious one is digestive issues, constipation, diarrhea, IBD or irritable bowel symptoms, also just absorption or food intolerances. Sometimes we find that people just can't tolerate certain foods or they have food allergies. Again, that's a reason to maybe think, let's look at the gut and see if there's anything going on there. There's also what you might have heard of this brain-gut axis. And so our gut is highly connected and innervated by our brain. A great example of this is when you eat ice cream or you drink a lot of something cold, what happens? You get a headache because there is that innervation that goes on from our GI system up into our brain, and they do impact each other. So some of the things that we think about on that side of things with the leaky gut is having some brain fog, some fatigue. Also, anxiety and depression they're finding can be related to leaky gut. So again, if you're dealing with those type issues, it might be time to take a look at how your digestion is going. Also, skin issues such as eczema and psoriasis can potentially be pointing to issues with digestion and leaky gut, along with hormonal issues and seasonal allergies. Also, thyroid can be really connected because that's an autoimmune type situation. If you're having thyroid issues, again, it might be worthwhile to look into your gut and see how things are going there. And finally, I would just mention joint issues. Again, certain autoimmune type joint issues like rheumatoid arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, gout, those sorts of things could definitely be related to digestion and some kind of leaky gut situation going on. That's some of the symptoms to think about that might be related to having a leaky gut, and you might want to have that checked out. If you have other thoughts on that or other symptoms, please put them in the comments below or send me a message. I'd love to hear more about what you think about all that. If you want to go back and learn more about what leaky gut is, please see part one. And if you'd like to learn more about how we diagnose or identify leaky gut, stay tuned for part three.